From the time that I was like 5 or 6 up until the time I was 13, I had extreme anxiety issues. I would go through phases of completely irrational fear of completely random things. I was afraid of tornadoes and being like, I wouldn't say killed by a tornado, but being in a tornado. It got to the point where if there was a cloud in the sky, I was scared. I almost wouldn't want to leave the house. It would go from sunny in the morning and then all of a sudden it would start to get cloudy. It was extremely difficult. I went through like 20 therapists, 20 psychologists. It kind of just like floods your brain and it floods your whole body. When you have a panic attack, you can't control it. There's nothing you can do about it except for go for a walk and breathe. All you know is that your world is just collapsing around you and it just feels like forever. When it's happening to you, it's happening to you. It's just completely uncontrollable. I remember walking in my mom's office one day and there was a book sitting on her desk and it was phobias. So my mom was trying to understand what was going on and she was calling therapists, calling psychologists, trying to figure out what is happening. What is happening to my kid? I made my first movie about my, basically a window into my childhood. It was called Cloud Boy, and it was my first movie, and it's a story about a little boy who's afraid of clouds. And Cloud Boy was so important to me because, not only because it was my first movie, but because it's so personally connected to me. The mom in the story is very closely related to my mom. The little boy in the story is based on me, and I didn't have a brother growing up, but I kind of wrote it to what I wish I had, or if there was a possibility for that to be a thing. Like, I'm an only child, so it was just me and my mom and my dad. And there's a scene in Cloud Boy where the mom is pacing back and forth in the garage. And this is right after the boy had a panic attack and just ran off. When I was younger, my mom would actually go and pace in the garage thinking, what am I gonna do? So that scene is literally written and taken away from my life when I was a kid. That's why I love Cloud Boy. I want to look back and not look at it as a period of my life that was dark and terrible. I think that I should use it to advocate for other people and to show that you're not alone. That's what I would say to young me, is that you're not alone, and that in the future you're gonna talk to a girl about it for a documentary.